Day 3 of the International Darts Open in Germany. Franz the Mans. Could he shock the world again? Or would the Eagle follow through with a safe landing? Home cooking for the Maximizer, Max Hopp? Or would it be Ross the Boss in Risa? And who do you fancy here? Chizzy or Cullen? Are you ready to rock? Today on High Roller Radio. Yes, third and final day in Risa, and it's heating up now. We'll play from 16 down to 8 this afternoon, and then from 8 to 1 tonight when we crown a winner. The story last night, Hop Along Maxi, Max Hopp upsetting last week's champ Jose de Souza, and he did so convincingly. Here's a good question. Do you watch too much darts? Recovery is possible. I'm in that category. A big shout out to @Addicted on Sport. Retweets our stuff, a true high roller, and it is appreciated. Did you know I was put to work yesterday by @TheRedBit180? A screenshot of every maximum, please. Now, I didn't get them all, not even close, but I did try a little red bit sampling for you. We are living in political times, aren't we? Love this from @Taylor on Toast. Wanted to know if anyone wanted to start a new party. How about the Dominion and Republic of Tungsten Steel? Darts for short. All right, let's get to it. And what a way to start with the world number one, Michael Van Gerwen, taking on Andy Hamilton and struggling big time. The Hammer pinning double 10 for 2-2. They open with 4 successive breaks of throw. Never seen this before, have you? Binoculars at the darts? I like it. Unfortunately for her, she wasn't getting much out of this one. Both players far from their best. This was MVG's reaction after going ahead 4-2, leading but not loving it. Way off his game today. Every dart seems a struggle, said commentator Chris Murphy. His average 89. Wow, you don't see that too often. That is rare. Absolutely shocking, said support PDC. Now it went the distance, and Hamilton would get a match dart at bullseye, hit the 25 instead, and that was it. MVG lucky. He missed 7 match darts, average below 90, and just didn't look right, but hey, he still advances. The post-match interview was wild. They have to try every trick in the book to beat me, he said, essentially claiming mind games from the Hammer. It's nice when they try, and it still doesn't work, he added. Now, to be fair, I didn't see anything, just some poor play. Hasn't hit a 180 in his last 2 games, said Brendan Dent, and that's the truth. Great observation here from Martin O'Mahony. MVG seems to search for any excuse to why he's playing bad lately. It's not like him at all. I reckon his confidence is not as high as normal, so his game is suffering. He's been disrespectful to some lately, which again is not like him. And thank you, Martin, for that. This was the story of the James Wade Nathan Aspinall affair. The machine motoring along, retrieving game winners, and then rinsing and repeating. You can see the Asp head down throughout, just couldn't get it going. This double 4 made it 5-2 Wadey. Handshakes were next, 6-2 the final. He just keeps on revving, doesn't he? It wasn't my A game, he said, then added, please don't forget about me as a dart player. Wade looking for some RESPECT. Gotta give these two some respect. Franz Roche, Christoph Ratajski found themselves in an absolute barn burner. One of the greatest tilts you'll ever see. Tied at 1, the Polish Eagle punched out 86-2, a clean kill. Then in the 4th leg, as Andrew Dugan tells us, he fired in a 180, but Roach came good on the 1-2-7. Check out this scoreline. Incredible. First 5 legs all in 4 visits or less. And how about the averages through 6? Are you kidding? Sky high. Franz the Mans had 3 ton-plus checkouts along the way. He wasn't missing. Got the 180 signs out as well en route to 4 all. 9th leg, key moment. After the German missed, Ratajski found double 16 for the break. But very next leg, Roche returned the favor, and we'd go all the way to an 11th leg where Christoph produced some kryptonite. The bullseye, the tail end of a beautiful 130 setup shot to leave 32, and that was it. 6-5 the final. The Eagle takes down a thriller, and folks, that was proper darts. He's a very good player, Ratajski said. I expected a hard match, but I did not expect such a hard match. Like I said off the top, barn burner. What a match, tweeted Liam Martin. Really enjoyed that game. And yes, indeed, my friend, the Polish Eagle did show his class. He is world elite. Jamie Hughes towing the Aki versus Mensur Suljovic, and in tough because the Austrian came to play 2 treble 20s here, then he switched, and the green bit to the 177. The double 5 followed for 4-1. The confident stare too, like he was saying, I got this. And yes, he did easily by a score of 6-2. And this right here, this is a fist of fury. The profile view of the Max Hopp throw. And if we show you his, we might as well show you his opponents, Ross Smith and the host nation faithful. Well, they didn't have much to cheer about, not at all. 3-0 Smith to start. Hopp did find this in the 4th leg. Great grouping. They got their 180 signs out, but later that leg, the same woman with the sign, not happy because Smith took the leg for 4-0. The Maximizer's a tough out, though, especially in Germany, and he managed to claw it back some. We got the modest fist pump when he broke for 5-3. Then in the 9th leg, the Smudger wasted match darts, and like that, it was 5-4. But that's as close as he could get. Why? Because this was Shanghai beautiful. In the 10th leg, Smith shutting the door emphatically. The big reaction, big win for him. It's qualified him for the Euro Championships. 6-4 the final. He KOs the home crowd favorite. Can he win this thing? Why not? You've got different people winning tournaments every weekend, he said. It's wide open. I'm going to try my best. Now, I took to Twitter for our next game. I needed someone to explain Chizzy's entrance, had all kinds of funny mannerisms going on, and yes, now playing a rock star who, like Bachman Turner Overdrive, was taking care of business, had daylight at 3-1, then paused for some H2O at 4-1. Chizzy not impressed. He then went bang bang on the 48. He was rocking and rolling, and the encore will come tonight. He wins a 6-1 blowout. Cullen convincing. The man in yellow not so much. Chizzy wasn't himself today, he said, but that's not my problem. My job is to win. Do you keep Jesus in the spotlight? I do. Hey, Zeus, you got this. The Spaniard, though, was in all kinds of trouble, in tough, against an in-form Michael Smith, who was flying from the get-go. Double 5 for 2-0. Fast forward now, this is how it ended. Rat-a-tat-tat, it was over just like that. 6-1 your final. Consolation for Nogueira first, and then souvenirs for the fans. I'm really thankful for my last dart, he said. 5 out of 6 doubles came on my last dart. This is what we got for the final fixture. No signal from the PDC. Oh no, it came and went. I can tell you, the Dutchman Danny Noppert had little issue with the mod Scott Baker. Took it down 6-2 as he threw some technical difficulties on the Englishman. So there you have it. Day 2 is a wrap. It all sets up the quarterfinals tonight. Who is your money on? Who will have the right stuff in Riesa today on High Roller Radio?